how many people do you know have something that they're putting a serious amount of effort into, which they also enjoy, which they're also improving at on a fucking seriously consistent basis? I don't mean like, a few month, ADHD hyperfixation phase where, you fucking, I don't know, what are people hyperfixating on nowadays? Whatever, right? I'm not talking just a few months stint. I'm talking something that this guy's going to keep doing for years on end, and he's on track to fucking being really good at it. How many people do you know like that? I think it's getting rarer and rarer. Right? Everybody's too focused on looks maxing, edging, and gooning. Come on, dude. Fucking pick up some weights and curl that shit. Don't stay away from this brain rot fucking bullshit. So if you don't have a thing, then I think you're missing out on a pretty serious aspect of life. Right? I'm not saying that there's no pride in just living stably, right? But you got to have something more. You're not meant to just wake up, go to work, come home and like chill and watch TV because you're bored from work, and then go to sleep and repeat the process. You got to have more than that. I mean, I don't know about you, but I definitely need more than that. It just doesn't, that's just not something I want to do. So if you don't have anything, then what does that mean? That means you got to find something. Right? Just look around. What's something that you see, people doing where you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that could be fun. It could be anything. And I'm not talking about just the gym. I just mean anything. I feel like, I've said this before. I love this reference though. I feel like Italian guy, always on Joe Rogan. I feel like Joey Diaz right now. Right? There's a clip of him where he's like, anybody where they don't do nothing? They don't do nothing.
Yeah,
you meet somebody, they don't do nothing. They don't do nothing.
Like
they don't date. They don't do drugs. They don't play checkers. They don't do nothing.
Pick anything that interests you. Give it as a beginner, just watch some YouTube videos on it. I think there's a certain amount of magic where you can find something which fits a couple of different criteria, where you enjoy doing it and you're good at it. And I'm not even talking talent. I just mean like an ability to just do something repetitively and not get bored of it, right? Even that is, I'd say, fucking talent. But even just a small amount of natural skill to do something combined with enjoying doing it, dude, that is what's going to fucking set you up for some serious upward spiral action. Back in high school, or even before then, I was doing I used to do gymnastics. Not at like an insanely high level, but I could do some pretty, like, the spring floor, like I could do like some double fucking backflips and land back on my feet. So I could do some cool shit for sure. And then same thing with diving, right? With a diving board, you do a couple flips, you dive in, try not to splash, right? And I liked it, but it wasn't really my thing at the end of the day. Though I did enjoy it enough where, I wanted to do it. But I saw a lot of kids there where they had a lot of pressure on them because a lot of the time their parents were really putting a lot of fucking stress on them to perform well. And sure, they could be good, but they didn't really have an enjoyment, it seemed like. So if you can find something where you're internally motivated to do it and you enjoy it, then I think you're setting yourself up for success. And the benefits that you'll get from having something like that, like something that you can do for 1 hour a day, which you really fucking like, dude, I swear you're just going to enjoy life more. I'm not a fucking psychiatrist, but I'd say anybody would agree with that statement. If you've been living the same day on repeat and not in a good way, like I've been living the same year on repeat. Wake up, food, gym, bed, right? So even though the days may be the same, the results are gradually differing over time. So that's where living the same day on repeat, I don't see it as a problem. But if you're living on the same day and repeat and you're not moving towards anything, then you're just eating away time. And you gotta remember, dude, we've only got so much of that shit. It is running out. Take a few of those thoughts to heart. It's definitely worth thinking about. The best time to start, again, I was about to just start riffing like one-liner motivational quotes. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm trying to